You are now officially tuned in to the No Filter podcast. We are the truth.
I mean, what can we say, man? Welcome back to another episode of the No Filter podcast. As you heard the drop, we got us a drop now, y'all.
Yes, sir.
We got us a drop now, y'all.
It's a world premiere.
Super world premiere. Super. Oh, man. Welcome, everybody, to the April 13th episode of the No Filter podcast. I am the one and only Carl, a.k.a. some brother from Massachusetts, a.k.a. some guy. And to my right,
My name's King Strickland, the organizer, a family and friends living healthy, a summer Saturday morning walking group. Thank you all for joining us this evening.
yo, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
When are we going to change it for the summer to
Okay.
like? You think we can maybe get it like an all year round type thing?
Well, we can discuss, but on that topic, that brings us to a topic for this evening, the springtime, and how music tends to sound different, regardless of genre. Don't you think so? When it gets warmer, don't the music hit different?
You know, thinking about it now that you brought it up like that, that's kind of a because like I think when people are usually outside or they driving around, they got the windows down. Sometimes it could be that one song that'll come on,
Mm-hmm.
and you just want to turn that joint up.
Yeah.
Because you don't care who is. Sometimes that happens, yo. Sometimes that happens, man. So, yo, you know what? Let me ask you a question, cause now that you kind of brought this as a topic,
Okay.
what was your best
What?
springtime musical experience? Like,
That's a good question. I would say I would say a couple different events that happened in the spring. I would say back in 2010, that's when I was in middle school still, in the 8th grade at the Urban. They had the little field days. You remember those, right?
oh, you're talking about
Field day.
yeah, where they would have like
You'll be outside,
back on sidewalks.
outdoor activities.
Yeah, and they would have like the DJ come in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow, you just took me all the way back.
You hear different genres of music. You'll be hearing the R&B, that
Yep.
Usher.
Yep.
Be hearing 2010. You'll be hearing some early Drake. You hear some Lil Wayne. You hear. Come on, go.
Yeah. You heard all of that. You heard what's my man's name? The dude who sings on Billionaire.
Travis McCoy.
Yep,
Okay.
him. Ludacris was out. Nicki Minaj was just breaking out around that time too. A little bit.
Yeah, a little. And then on the rock and pop side, you heard your Maroon 5.
Oh man.
You heard your Katy Perry.
Yep.
You heard your early Lady Gaga.
Yep.
Miley Cyrus.
Yep. Taylor.
Yeah, early.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who else, man? Ludacris had a couple joints out then.
Yeah.
Sade, she came out with a new record back then.
Yeah.
Anne-Marie. So I mean, there was a lot of
genre vibe.
Yeah, that was no pun intended, popping. Back then, man. Okay, so that was number one. How many you got?
What? Spring events?
Yeah, like that you can remember. That were good to you.
I guess warm weather when trying to see that the 2010 when my Uncle Steven, he came by the DJ.
Hey. Hey,
What?
we are not
What?
gonna talk about that part of the.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah. At some point. Much love to Uncle Steven each and every time, man. Much love, and I think as the podcast progresses, I think you'll guys see how our friendship has obviously turned into more than just that brotherhood, familyhood.
Yeah.
As much as this guy makes me want to take his head and I want to say oops upside his head sometimes, but you will see as the podcast progresses on, man. You'll see our you'll see how our journeys connect, if you will.
Right.
Musically, for me,
oh, I forgot to mention one other. At an English high, they used to have spring fling until call. It's a real. He knows about this as well. We would go to
oh my God, Florian Hall. That was the name of the joint. Florian Hall. Hey, shout out to Florian Hall. I hope the food has upgraded and it tastes better because I don't know what in the hell was on that menu back in
2011.
Was it 11?
Yeah, 2011, 2012.
Shit. Wow. Man, that menu was not the business.
Yeah, so you would hear a lot of different genres there as well.
Yep.
2012.
Yep.
Trying to think around that time in 2012, you would be hearing
Cash. What's my man's name? Akon came out with a joint then.
No, that's in the late 2000s.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, he was Cash Me Out.
Oh,
Cash Out. Sorry, Cash Out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drake was still popping back then.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne popping.
Yeah.
Nicki. Yep. Beyonce was doing her thing.
On the R&B side.
Yep. Neo.
Yeah.
Trey Songz, yeah, Chris Brown, say it like that for all the girls, and then the girls and sing them who love them are Chris Brown and sing them who love hits. Oh, my bad. Did I just say that? Did I just say that live on a podcast? I mean, Chris Brown, he has hits. Yo, we wrong, yo. But yeah, man. There was
Justin Bieber on the pop side.
Yeah, but he was. I think he was just coming out though, wasn't he?
2 years removed. Yeah.
Yeah, because when did Baby drop? What was that?
2010.
2000. Yeah, I was gonna say 11. So yeah, we were around the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah.
She was calling me maybe.
On the pop side. So I know we're missing others because in regards to our library, just way vast. Yeah, so we're missing others.
If y'all can see the look on my face on camera right now, yo, like we're
missing others, you can't. Yeah, Big Sean.
Oh yeah. He was way up. He was blessed.
Yeah.
So, dang, those are your only three? As far as your
spring events?
Yeah. That you remember that were good to you?
Yeah, I know you have some.
Do I have any?
I know you probably do at school or any other.
No,
after school.
At school, I didn't really give a F.
After school.
After school, I was home, not doing my homework. Hey, shout out to all the teachers, man. I know when they see this episode, they're gonna be like, he never did his homework. Oh my gosh, that Carl. Nah, man. Hey, man. One of my favorite. Oh, damn. Now I gotta think about this one.
It could be from Perkins or wherever.
Flirtins. Flirtins School for the Blind. Let me see. You know what? There was one year, and I don't remember which one it was per se, but I do remember Sarah Bareilles had just come out.
You talking about this from the 2000s or 2010s?
Yeah, this was I want to say 2010, maybe around that time
Maybe
period.
2008. Talking about love song or
Maybe, but I don't remember.
Which I want to see you be brave.
I think
2013.
that one, 2013. I mean, that one I heard that joint going to a Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
So I mean,
see, that's another thing. That's another place you got musically exposed. Yeah.
What you mean by going to Dunkin' Donuts?
I guess vibing in the at Dunkin' Donuts. That's whatever they playing on the radio.
Listen, I don't care about what they were playing. I don't care about what they were playing on the radio, yo. I wanted my yeah. You know what I mean? I wanted to dip my donuts in the coffee, you know. I don't even do that, yo. Matter of fact, give me a breakfast sandwich, yo. That's what I was there for.
Okay.
You know,
so I remember hearing that.
Yeah, that Maroon 5 was pretty popular.
Okay.
And again, man, like I always tell people from other states, man, because you know, we both know people from other states and cities. So like I always tell people, if you're not from this side, you would never know what it's like until you get here. You know, you gotta get here to see what we're talking about.
At least on our side.
That part.
Yeah.
You know? So but even like even at home, like on a personal like tip,
What?
my mom was always
I
like,
mean,
if it was a nice day and we were going somewhere, and if it was always that one song, she would always turn it up, turn the music up.
yep.
You know what I mean? We didn't care who was riding down. You know, we didn't care
You didn't
because
care who was listening.
right, because you know you're gonna know I'm coming. You're gonna see me riding by. You're gonna hear me riding by. And if I'm playing, or if what's playing, if this current song is what's playing, that's what's gonna make you think
Yep.
of,
no matter what genre.
right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, just like, whoa, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
So, that's one for me. Yeah, the field day at during middle school, I do remember that. But I'm gonna keep it all the way funky.
You don't. What?
I didn't care about the music.
Okay.
What I wanted to do was I wanted to get on and be the center of attention, and I wanted to get on them turntables. And I wanted to take the DJ. Yeah. You know what I mean? I that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take the job of the DJ, you know? But it's all good, man, because eventually that time did come, and you know, people will find out about that, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
the one, what was that? I think it was 2011.
You was at, where was you at?
Spring Fling, the Spring Fling joint.
Yeah, at the English. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what you hear?
I think Dre and I have requested EPMDs. You got to chill.
Okay. Did the DJ ever have it?
Yeah, they played it. They played it. They played it.
Okay.
It was dope, man, because like just seeing all the different folks from the different schools come together.
Mm-hmm.
And in case you guys don't know what a spring fling is, let me just give you a quick synopsis.
Yeah.
In the disability world, if you have a disability or more, what happens is when you grow up in segregate, maybe not segregate, that's the wrong choice of words.
We rephrase. Yeah. We would. Yeah.
You grew up in gated communities, and what I mean by that is they had certain classrooms dedicated to certain folks with disabilities.
Yeah. I mean, we would have regular classes.
Well, we did. We did.
Yeah, we did. But not everybody.
But not everybody. Yeah. Not everybody was fortunate enough.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening was the schools that had the same experiences or had some of the same systems in place,
as English did at the time,
they would bring all of us together.
No matter what background you're from.
Yep. And no matter what disability you had, it wasn't about that day. It was about people coming together having a good time.
Connecting others.
They probably wanted to connect with others. I was just there because I wanted to get out of class, yo.
Everybody had the music.
Yeah. You know, and it's dope, man, because we met a lot of different people, just in your community of disabled folks. I'll put it like that.
Disability community.
So, you can see how music brings people together. And it's funny that we're talking about this, yo, because I was literally saying to myself not that long ago.
What was he saying?
I'm
What was
like,
he thinking?
dang, like if there are 3 things that bring people together.
Music.
Yep.
Okay. You throw 'em.
Food.
Uh-huh.
And you know what the other one is.
Yeah.
And well, there's actually 2 more, so it might be 4. But smoking. If you smoke, you know what I mean. Like I'm past the Dutchie. You know what I mean. So, it's crazy that we're having this conversation because I was like, dang, like I guess in a way we never thought about it until we were actually in the moment. Like, the people would ask, like, "Oh my gosh, did you have a good day today at the spring?" Yeah, it was great. I enjoyed dancing with friends and other people from other schools and whatnot, man. And it is dope, man. Like that was probably one of the best days of our lives, man.
Yeah.
Our lives.
Yeah.
And then I think for me, the other like event that happened in the springtime.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to go further back than that too, at least from a personal aspect.
Okay, go on.
Because my grandmother, my mom's mom,
Okay.
Grandma, I love you always and forever from your grandson, your baby grandson. I forget. Think she must have been. I think she was living on Brown and Ave at the time. Shout out to all my peoples in Boston who know where Brown and Avenue is. Word up. You know where that is. You in the hood. Her, my nana at the time, God rest my nana's soul. They would get together and they would want to throw out like little cookouts, and they would bring us together, man. And just growing up and having the the soulful music and the soul food at the cookouts, like during springtime. Summertime, that's common.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we have those things. People have those in the summertime cookouts, but cookouts on the springtime, that was rare.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember one day going to her house, and I think, what's the name of the joint? I cannot think of the name of the joint right now. Who sings it? We want the funk. Gotta have that funk.
Yeah.
That was what was playing. And man. I mean, just oh man. So, musically experienced, I could say, growing up in Boston, very quickly, again, like we discussed on the first podcast some months ago, it it took a toll on us very, very quickly.
Yeah. The music side. Yeah.
So, those are my events per se.
Yeah. Very eclectic. Yeah.
Quite so.
Yeah.
I think the last event that I ever went to, and I heard the DJ actually playing something. After that,
Actually, you were DJing.
and even then, still, no, actually, you know what? We're forgetting something. I'm forgetting something. Cause
What's that?
Jason's rest in peace to my man Jason.
Yeah, our man.
You know, rest in peace to the big homie Jay. His what was that? I think it was his 18th birthday party. You remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah. How we all do? How we rode in limo?
Yeah, that was
No. That was crazy. That was crazy. Hey, shout out to his auntie Donna.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she ain't let me play for the music that night, but it's okay. It's all right. I had to put my differences aside because she killed it that night.
Yeah.
We had fun, man. That was probably one of the best events, like in the spring. Well, it was in the wintertime technically, but I mean, clearly the music was hot.
Yeah,
that night.
Yeah.
It was hot in the city. So, but you could tell, man, music and the weather really does affect people. Because like I said, it's always that one song, and it could be regardless of what season or time of year it is, man. It just does something to you.
I mean, it can cause nostalgia. It can cause nostalgia. Those that are listening,
right?
Yeah, no matter what decade it's from. Yeah. What?
I feel like you're hinting at something, and I don't know why.
What?
I feel like you wanna, I don't know, like he's into our library or something like that. You wanna talk about that?
What? No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, nostalgia.
I'm tired of this guy, man.
It can be nostalgic for any. Well, I'll say I would say, yeah, you can be nostalgic for any decade. Cause we like to do our digging.
He does.
He does too. We run across things that we haven't heard in years. Probably hear it and driving by somewhere.
Word.
Or probably here's another one we never thought of. From where we probably heard different genres from commercials on TV.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. This is true.
Yeah.
So you know who? You know what commercials been popping up lately, yo?
What?
There's a commercial. I think Ozzy Osbourne is in the soundtrack.
Crazy Joy?
No, it's like let's go. That's yeah.
No, that's the one. We don't have that. The Ramones.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Wow.
70s rock. Okay.
Damn, man. Yo, this guy. You see, this is why.
That's another place you can.
Yep.
You hear music from. I mean, even for the listener.
Word.
Even if it doesn't sound familiar at the moment, after a few seconds, you either recognize the beat, the melody, a lyric, or a chorus. Ain't that right?
I'm gonna tell you something. God's honest truth. I'm gonna take y'all back to my old crib on West Main Street because I was thinking about my mom's house today.
Okay.
And as you know, bro, like when you come into, first of all, let me just say, when I come into some of y'all houses, I want to smell what you cooking, right?
Uh-huh.
Because I'm greedy like that. That's first things first, in the words of Biggie. First things first, I'm Papa.
Okay.
Listen, y'all about to start seeing some things on this podcast. I'm about to start dancing and some more, yo. But as you know, my mom's house is and was, and we're not gonna get into all the logistics of that, but I'm doing that for a reason, right?
Yeah.
But whenever you come to Miss Felicia's house, you always felt at home.
Yeah.
So I remember, I don't know if you remember this one day, but I think you called me one day and you was like, yo, I'm coming over like you always do.
Was after 2017 or was this before?
This may have been after.
Okay. Okay, because 2017, man.
No.
The change.
So anyways, see, So, right. Anyways, you may have been over that day.
Okay.
And I think my mom, her boyfriend, and I think my aunt was with us that day. They were watching a movie,
Okay.
and the movie had the B-52s in it.
Okay.
So what happened was I was in my room, and I remember this vividly because I think I was on the phone with somebody at the time too. I was like, hold on. And I ran downstairs. And I guess I must have ran downstairs so fast that my mom's boyfriend, he looked at me. He was like,
what's wrong?
he was like, yo, where the f- did you just come from? I was like, I came from upstairs. I was like, I heard something.
Yeah.
Go back. Rewind the
Rewind.
movie.
You heard the song. Yeah.
And the B-52s was in the soundtrack. I think it was the soundtrack.
Okay.
And that was the second time I had heard it. But the first time I had heard it,
Mm-hmm.
I can't even believe I'm actually about to do this.
Oh, what? Oh, you sound like I'm gonna say you're too. Are you nervous to talk about?
No. It's just this person is they don't deserve us. They didn't deserve space in my life at the time.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I have a giving heart, and so fortunately enough, I gave them a shot.
Okay.
And I took them out on a date.
Okay.
I don't even know why I did that because we are two totally different people, yo.
Yeah.
And even at the it was the 99.
Okay.
I heard that same song at the 99, yo.
Okay.
And I could not get it out of my head.
Yeah.
But I did not know the name of it up until recently, about maybe like a couple years ago.
Everybody had to type in a lyric.
Yeah.
Chorus.
Yeah. Yep. So that's how it goes. And usually when you come over to my mom's house, it's any day, any time of the week because you don't give a F. And you'll bring me something and you just expect me to still be okay with what you're bringing me half the time. I don't even know how that's possible. But it's all good though, man. It's all good. I still love you though. Man. So, but that just goes to show, like, even in commercials, even in movies, even in soundtracks, even on soundtracks, you'll hear,
or even on ads on TV. No, I mean on over the internet trying to look for something.
you know what I just thought about?
You're trying to look for
We need a no filter commercial, yo.
Okay. Well, I guess we can discuss after. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Hey man, it's all part of the truth.
Yeah.
The truth. What did Beanie Siegel say? Every time I get in the booth, I speak the truth. Y'all know what I'm speak truth. BC, y'all know who I be. And like the Bible says, the truth shall set you free. I'm just saying. So,
Yep. Yep.
You got any more, or was that it?
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, this is back in 2013. It's over the summertime at Perkins. Forget where we were going. Might have was to where was he going? We was going out to
Downtown?
the Charles River.
Whoa.
Yeah. We were going down through the Charles River. We were driving there. I think they had on either Magic 106.7 or Kiss 108.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
I can confirm that. Sounds about right.
Then I heard, I don't care.
Oh, see, now he want to start. Ooh. Listen, y'all about to see some things on this podcast. We are just warming up.
Yeah.
Okay, it's only been 3 months since we done put the podcast before. Sorry. So y'all gonna see some things because the truth, excuse me, is
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, okay. Sound tough.
just crazy. Remember when Imagine Dragons was first popping back then too?
Yeah. Which one?
Oh God.
Thunder.
No, that was like their most. I'm not gonna say that was a recent hit, but that was pretty big. But they've had some pretty big.
Radioactive or
It might have been that one.
okay.
Might have been.
Okay.
Dope, man. Dope.
Then you would hear some 90s on there sometimes as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, Magic 106.7, honestly, I think is a little better than Kiss 108. And that's just my personal opinion. And again, not because I'm biased, not because I rolled a school bus listening to Magic, not because my driver almost dropped me off at Reedville that one time. Or listen, I don't even know if she's still driving children around, yo. But if you're driving children around, lady, whatever your name is, 20 years later, you're one of your bus passengers put you on spot. You almost brought me to Reedville. You brought me to Reedville one time. And you didn't play any good music that day either.
Yeah.
That's all good, man.
Yeah.
So you can clearly tell, man, how music has affected or how it affects people.
Yeah.
Just different times of year, man. I really do feel like music does hit differently in the spring and summertime than it does in the winter and the fall and winter.
Mhm.
Now I will say, I think that
notice that's when we start after the. Go ahead, continue your sentence.
I will say that I think what makes up for it today, in some ways, certain producers, I think they make up for that.
Okay.
That's just my humble opinion. Like you know,
Yeah.
you know, one of my favorite favorite producers.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna get into the logistics of it, but my man is sick with the beats, and he has that
beat select. Yeah.
That he has that melodic feel to his artistry, if you will, within his artistry. So I respect him for that. And one of my favorite joints he ever produced. Oh,
go ahead.
You know how I feel about that.
You can say it.
It's the bomb.com, baby. You know?
Yeah.
So I think that's it. You know, I mean, is that it? Is that it really?
Let me see. You had anything?
Nah.
No?
Nothing else. I ain't got nothing else.
Okay.
I don't like nobody like that.
What was I gonna say? We're gonna talk about nostalgia, musically nostalgia. What do you think about that? Not for ourselves, but for the listener.
I think that's great. I really think that's great. Because I think when people are often hit with nostalgia, it brings you back to a moment in time to where you start thinking about that first interaction with somebody, that first moment you heard it on the job, or the first time you moved into your apartment.
It can be from school, on the bus or whatever, hanging out. Not so many decades.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's great. We need more of that. I will say, I think we do need more of that. I think we need more nostalgia now than we need.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we've been doing some digging through all decades.
You know what? No,
some comments.
no.
Just scrolling. And when you research, you see the comments, feel nostalgic.
He even feel nostalgic. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
You were saying you feel nostalgic.
I would say why not us? I'm talking for the listener.
Oh, for the listener.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, listen. I mean, this is kind of what we do in a sense. We bring you the truth. We bring you nostalgia. We bring you flavor for your ear, flavor in your ear. Sorry. Hey man, but I don't think we're gonna keep people for too much longer. Cause what's today?
Today the 13th.
Today's Monday. So listen, upcoming next in the next couple of weeks or so, we have very, very special guests coming in here.
Yeah.
And it like we said when the big homie Jawan was here
In the building.
in the literally and figuratively, yo. Everything's political.
Yeah.
Even being nostalgic is political sometimes, yo. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know. So you don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that because that episode is going to be crazy. That's premiering 4/27/26.
Yeah.
We're gonna be inside the building.
Yeah. Need to check in.
Tap in.
Yeah.
No. Don't check in. Tap in.
Just need to check in with her.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I take that back. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Gotta be real good.
My bad.
She got her start.
Yes.
She started out as a school teacher.
Listen.
She transitioned into being a city councilor.
Listen. We ain't gonna give away no more of the goods. You know what I mean? We're gonna give up the goods and we just gonna step. You know what I mean? Because it's easy like that. So listen, what you guys need to do is mark it on your calendar, put it in your phones, put it in your reminders, put it in your, if you're from California, put it in your phones. You know, do what you got to do because that episode is going to be crazy. So I think we're about to get up out of here.
Yeah.
Because y'all been entertained enough. Y'all been hearing our voices for too long now. And seriously, all jokes aside, man, if the music that's out today is not fitting for your taste, it's okay to be nostalgic.
It's okay. You can go back. We can just the one last thing. One last thing. I was saying, if you listen to us and you don't know some of the songs, you can just look it up on your Shazam or type in some lyrics or whatever. You can create your own list of songs from any genre that you want. That's it. That's all.
Okay. Well, we about to get out of here. And I'm about to go put this guy's head in some water somewhere, yo, and maybe we'll have to watch it just I don't know, yo. Just anyways, man. Y'all know what we do, man. It's the No Filter Podcast, the one and only Kaz, aka Carl, aka some brother from Massachusetts, and to my right,
King Strickland, the organizer of Family and Friends Living Healthy, a summer Saturday morning walking group. Always continue to strive and have a positive impact on others.
and you know what I always like to say at the end of every podcast. If you don't know, I'm probably notorious for this by now, yo. But we like to say, make sure you do what you got to do. Tap in. Share the podcast. Also, I've been meaning to say that too on a couple of the episodes too. Share the podcast with your friends and family. Tell them to subscribe, man. Tell them to tap in with us. And on that note, you know what we like to say? We like to say peace. And don't get on my nerves because you know why? Let me tell you what the truth is. The truth is
You are now officially tuned in to the No Filter Podcast. We are the truth.
The truth.
and we out of here. I'll let you later. Peace.